Hey Sagittarius, what's up? Welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. Let's see what is going on for you guys. I just want you to be aware that there are scammers active on Instagram pretending to be me trying to sell readings. So be aware that the only way to book a reading with me is through my official website, okay? So with that being said, let's see. We have a moving on, Triumph, and that's the Chariot. Prosperity begins. Ooh, Balance in the reversed. That's the Justice in the reversed. So it looks like for some of you, and the Firm Foundation, it looks like for some of you, you are most definitely leaving a situation behind. You're not longer emotionally or mentally connected to something or someone, and you're trying to move forward in order to have a new foundation and a new beginning here with this Prosperity Begins. For some of you, there is a lot of success for you coming through, financial windfalls and abundance coming through after you move from one job to another job, and there is going to be a new opening up for you that you can be applying on, which is going to give you a lot of abundance. All right, I do feel like with this Balance card, something feels like, all right, that was a noise. I feel like with this Justice in the reverse or this Balance in the reverse, you may have felt like either mistreated, disrespected, or judged, or something was out of balance, and it's kind of like bringing some type of karmic situation around for you that you are trying to leave behind. All right, or you may have felt like you were stuck in a karmic cycle, and you may need to move forward from it, as it is not really a balanced situation for you, okay? Also, if you are connected to someone, is what I feel, the masculine energy here is out of balance as well. So because of that, they are unable to give to a situation, and you feel like you need to move forward because you want to have like a firm foundation or a new beginning elsewhere, is what I'm picking up on for you, Sag. So let's see. What are the messages for you? Yeah, you're definitely starting a new adventure, a new beginning. This could be elsewhere or with someone new or someone else, is what I'm picking up on. But there's definitely a new cycle for you opening up. Sagittarius, what's coming in for you in love? Let's see. What is going on? Oof. We do have the Temperance card. It's actually in the reverse, so I'm going to keep it that way. The Three of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, all three in the reverse. And then we have the Devil card. So you may have felt, again, that energy of out of balance. Maybe you've been too patient and nothing really came into fruition here with the Three of Wands in the reverse. Expectations were not met with this Three of Wands in the reverse. And I feel like that kind of like brought you to this place of releasing, right? The Four of Pentacles is talking about letting go of something that you have been firmly holding on to and not allowing its captivity to get to you. All right, the Devil card is talking about something that is maybe toxic, that is outside of this connection, something that has been capturing you, or the toxic connection, and you could feel a very strong connection, but that does not always mean that it is a healthy connection. So you may have came to the realization that you may have had like a toxic connection with this individual, and it's taking away your power, taking away your energy, and you may have felt like energetically just kind of like I don't want to say burned out, but energetically just felt drained, all right, because of the situation. And you may have felt like you were having a lot of patience with this individual. However, they did not meet your expectations. That's really what I'm picking up on. And that's why you are moving forward with this Chariot. You're leaving a situation or a person behind with a lot of negativity or toxicity within them, okay? Or just not really able to change change their patterns, change their addictions, or whatever that means, all right? So let's see what is coming in for my dear Sag. Ooh, the Moon Child. The Seven of Pentacles. Investing more in your spirituality, investing more in exploring and opening up your intuition, and really making some practical moves here as well is what I'm picking up on. Let's see what this is talking about. Eight of Cups. Six of Cups. We've got the Hierophant. Wow. You even have the Death card with the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is you putting an end to you overthinking a situation and feeling stuck, not having all the answers, and feeling like you can't move out of your own headspace. So whatever it is, draining energy has been for you, it was really time for you to release it with this Death card. It's like there is no point in keeping yourself in a prison here, mental prison, about the coulda, woulda, shouldas, or what is going on the other side, when a lot of things in your life or around your life are also changing. So the Death card comes really naturally, trying to unstuck you from a trapped mental space here. All right, and leads you towards a transformation here. So you've been stuck for a very long time in a cocoon, in your own mindset, and now that is being released. You do have the Queen of Pentacles, very grounded energy coming through here. You've got the Three of Cups, and you have the Seven of Cups. So I feel like for your next relationship, or the people that you are going to be connecting to, you're not going to fully invest. You're really going to see what your intuition is telling you about them. You're not going to be open about everything with this Moon Child. You're going to keep a lot of things a little bit under the lid, a little bit of a secret, all right? And I feel like you're still going to be releasing or walking away from this emotional baggage, so don't expect that is going to happen like immediately. Also, you will be still feeling connected to the past as well. So maybe you will be finding or receiving a lot of messages from someone from the past, or about someone from the past. So there's still, even though you're walking away, there is still going to be a lot of connections that you're going to be having on your path that reminds you of the good memories with this individual, which is going to help you to give it a good, a place on the shelf, right? Like, it's not all bad stuff like this with this Devil. There are also a lot of good memories here that you are treasuring, and that is what you're going to bring with you as you do walk away. The Hierophant, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Seven of Cups, again, is telling me that you're going to be very committed to your goals, committed to what you believe in. There is a lot of respect that you will be gaining or receiving from the outside. There is also a lot of growth financially, like I said. For some of you, you might be working for a government or for an institution that is going to bring you a lot of abundance your way. For others of you, I feel like you are going to be committing a lot to yourself, and keep a lot of your options open. Maybe start to be single, get out there, meet with your friends, and just, enjoy and celebrate life, and not really get caught up in love affairs is what I'm picking up on. That's really what I'm picking up on here. I don't see you really focus on love in particularly. I feel like you are just going with the flow. You're being very flexible. You're being very grounded as well. You are really going deep within, trying to see what type of changes you can make, what type of priorities you have in your life, and how you can commit to yourself or your priorities and your goals, but leave love a little bit on the outskirt is what I'm picking up on for you, Sagittarius. Like, you're not being desperate for love at all. You're just going with the flow. And that is good. That is really good. What is this balance in the reverse? Could you please clarify what this injustice is talking about, because someone may have been doing you injustice, or a situation in your life is Eight of Swords and a Seven of Wands. Well, that might be your own mindset, right? Keeping yourself trapped and not allowing any other truth to come in, right? So with the Seven of Wands, you have been very defensive in the things that you may have been believing in. That is a very Sagittarius trait, but it's time for you to open up a little bit and see something from another perspective, because the Eight of Swords is keeping you stuck, confused, and it's like the Seven of Wands is protecting that confusion, and it's not bringing a lot of justice to you as a person. So there is something that you need to be open-minded about, is what I'm picking up on. So you may have been very closed off when it comes to an open mindset. And, you know, Sagittarius, I'm a Sagittarius myself, so I do feel like we do have a very open mindset, but maybe in the things that we firmly believe in, we don't really always see the other side of the coin, and that might be what has been triggering you to see, all right? So think about that and see how that resonates for you. But it's time for you to release yourself from that entrapment there. Too many cards. You have a lot of divine wisdom within you, Sagittarius. You can tap into that. It's only for you to open up your mind and take that. You know, she has this kind of like something in front of her eyes, so she's not seeing things clearly. A new romantic cycle begins. A lot of people are having this. So I do feel like a new wave of love is going to come in for everyone. That could be in friendships, but most definitely also romantically. All right. And by the looks of it, it's going to be a very fiery one. All right. It could be with an Aries, or it could be with a Libra. Wow, you got, again, believe in the impossible. I remember that one of my last readings for Sagittarius was called Believe in the Impossible, if not the last one. So for the same card, the blue moon, to come through again, only in your reading, that means something. And it means that whatever you have been firmly believing in when it comes to true love or finding that true partner, it is going to happen. All you need to do right now is just to commit to your stability and your own foundation and how you want to achieve that. What your principles are, what your priorities are, because a lot of things are going to be trying to distract you with the Seven of Cups. And you are being, that could be friends or people that want to drag you out and all of that. But you may need to really prioritize some stuff and take some type of responsibility by committing yourself if you do really want to achieve the impossible here. Expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. And be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? So follow your passion, follow your heart's true desire here. Understand that whatever you've been hoping for is also going to come into fruition. It may need to take some time and a lot of hard work and dedication, as it requires a lot of commitment from your end. All right, maybe even financial commitment for some of you. Maybe you need to really save money for the things that you have on your mind. And yeah. Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Archangel Michael coming through again. Trusting heaven, you are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. And the White Witch, be the light. So I do see you being in the light, but there is definitely some negativity here with this devil that you may need to release. Someone that is very impatient, that does not really have like an open vision or open mind. There is a lot of stuck, rooted energy here that you may need to release here. And while you do this release, stay in the light. Don't be in a dark space. Keep an open heart and ask Archangel Michael to remove any type of negativity from your energy, because he will definitely be assisting you here. Let's see. I want to have one more before we move on to the extended. I will tap into the other side, in your love life, and see where they are at for those, and just whatever comes through with the messages. So you do have helpful people and search for a sign. So there are going to be a lot of people entering into your life that are going to give you signs in regards to guidance or help or advice or whatsoever. And Spirit is definitely asking you to really listen closely to what these people are trying to tell you or teach you, because they have like very important lessons here, okay? And also search for a sign. Ask the universe for a specific sign to see or to receive when it comes to a question of yours, and Spirit will definitely help and guide you, perhaps by leading you towards people that can be very helpful to you on your path, okay? So that's what I have for you, my dear Sagittarius. I really hope that this reading gave you some insights. If it did, make sure to have a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I will be extending this reading in the link in the description box below this video, or just simply at theillestilluminated.com. So again, thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you a lot of love and a good month of July. Bye.